Gucci. We should be Gucci. In the kits here, basic attack, mystical sistrum. Hits one enemy 3 times. Each hit has 15% to activate a blaze, so that's good. We haven't really been playing around. Haven't really had a chance to play around with blaze yet. Let's see. Attacks all enemies. 395% of attack with 75% chance for a vulnerable. That's good. On each target, if Raw's on the team, increase the damage by 25%. That is dope. Wish we had Raw. Feline Firestorm. AoE 440 attack with 50% chance for Blaze 2. Okay, that's awesome. On each target for 2 turns, if Raw's on the team, also place Blaze 1 on all allies for 1 turn. That is a little bit problematic. So we're gonna, if you pair her with Raw, you get a little bit of damage back. That's not the greatest. I don't like taking damage, but it's okay. It's okay. Has 30% chance on the passive to instantly remove any debuff placed on this hero. So she has a chance to remove that blaze from herself, which is always going to be a fun time. Let's see. So we're going to hit continue, and I'll kind of Morbus, I'll kind of show you around here. I don't know if you've been through anybody else's streams or watched anybody else's videos on the alpha so far yet, but this is Sanctum. This is where we load in. Up in the upper left hand corner, we have our account information. It's very basic right now. Obviously, wave 1, very locked down. Everything's locked up, but you can kind of see it's there. I imagine the textures and everything like this are going to be massively updated when it goes full live. We have our hero screen. I'll show off the heroes that we picked up. So yesterday we were farming floor 30 because everybody kept telling me, all the other creators, everybody that dropped in chat was telling me, floor 30 we have really good drop rates on legendaries, and I got none. I picked up a legendary Anubis from a different floor in my progressing. We picked up epic Leonidas yesterday, and we got a dupe copy, and we ended up ascending him. That's what the purple star is right here. Or we awakened him, sorry, which is the purple star. If we come back over here, we picked up Isolde. She seems to be one of the early champions that everybody gets. I did start with Guan Yu. I went with a different route than what I was kind of leaning towards. All the way up until the night before, I was kind of leaning towards Lady Jacques. But we went with Guan Yu. We did pick up late yesterday. We picked up Maria Marevna. She seems to be like she's going to be a pretty good, like, I initially I was saying she's going to be a sleeper, but when you look at her kit, she's just going to be one of those good rares that everybody's going to use. Everybody's going to know. Yeah, so we have that. We have Scotty, or as everybody was saying yesterday, we have Scotty doesn't know. We got Icarus. We got some copies of some food heroes here. Yo, Dr. Matt Games in the building. Hope you're having a great day, brother. The Godforge Coldheart. Yeah, she's going to be Godforge Coldheart or Godforge Apothecary. Being that she does damage, probably more on the lines of Coldheart for sure. But yeah, Shishi apparently is Ragewood's telling me that Shishi is one that you really need to build out. So we're gonna probably look at building out Shishi here and really kind of go ham on Shishi. So we're gonna look at it real quick. So we do get an attack down on the basic attack. We get defense up on themselves, defender allies. So hey, Isolde, if we pair Shishi and Isolde, they're gonna Isolde's gonna come in and attack as well. He also is gonna place protect 1 on all allies except himself or herself. Also place a shield based on 150% of their defense on all allies. So that's really dope. And then also gain 40 Definity when hit by an enemy. That is freaking dope. That is dope. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. And then we also get 15 initiative to start the turn. And I believe we may have narrowed down what initiative was last night in stream, where I think it was Raven Pyros was giving us the rundown. It's kind of almost like a turn meter for your ultimate, if you will. Got a bunch of imprints. I actually went through and I broke out a bunch of the dupes that we had. I went ahead and fed off a couple of the dupes to actually come in here. So something like this, like if we were but we have 3 copies of this guy, let's just do one for the stream, one for the ripperoonies, right? Go ahead and hit it, confirm extraction. We extract. Now we have one more copy of his imprint, which is we can put that on a weapon. Increase damage inflicted by this heroes on enemies that are under despair by 5%. So we take this, we exit out, we come up to the smith, and let's just say we're going to imprint it on solar flare, right? So we come to the imprint screen and boom. Now we have damage, increased damage allies inflict when joining attacks by 5%. Plus we would have Mark of the Predator, where we would do more damage if they're under despair. This particular weapon, I believe we want to pair it with the Blazing Divination, because if you look at this, increases damage allies inflict when joining attacks by 5%. And then if you pair that with Blazing Divination, when an allied hero joins an attack, when an ally joins this hero in attack, it increases their divinity by 50. So actually, no. At first thought, I was thinking this was himself. So no. And there is one, I want to say there is one that was like, when it was going to be like a double dip. But apparently has a chance to heal. Ooh, that might be nice. That might be a nice one. Yeah, Shishi is definitely going to be one of the ones that we're going to want to go through. And then Morbus, if I am definitely not the farthest. I think there's a leaderboard somewhere. I don't know where the leaderboard is, but there is a leaderboard. It might be online for all I know. I am not anywhere close to being the leader. I think somebody's already up to, I think somebody's cleared stage 120 already. I am not that guy. I am not trying to be speed racer. I'm just trying to cruise along and see what we can do and have some fun while we do it. From this screen here, it's pretty cool. You can kind of click in here. You can kind of see your hero screen. Dr. Met, I did see something, so I will show you what I saw here in a second last night. But we can click in here. We get random gear, random hero. We get random gear and a whole bunch of gold. And then to know what your stars are, you can click this challenge, defeat the stage with only brawlers. And then for the reward preview, we have the hero spirits. We're going to get a common, uncommon, or a rare hero. So no epic or legendary is going to drop from this stage. But we can get some good armor here. And it shows the sets that drop here as well. But Dr. Matt, you were asking if there was a way to see the heroes faction and stuff. So from this screen, if we long press on their avatar, we can actually pop it out. We can't click it and see, it doesn't give us their faction, but it does let us know, hey, they're eternal. we have Disruptor, and we have Chaos. Gives us their stats. You can see if we've upgraded any of their skills here and what gear that they're wearing. So like that's our Scotty. And then like Leonidas, he's Olympus faction, he's of the Order, he is a brawler, and he is a strength champion. We did max out a bunch of his skills last night. We did get the scrolls to do that, so we finally knocked that out. And we're just progressing. So we're made it up to floor 76, and we're just kind of autoing until we hit a spot where we need to re-gear and retool. And then once we get to that point, we kind of hop out and we go re-gear and retool. We're also trying to keep an eye out for some bugs. So if you guys see any bugs, because it is alpha gameplay, please drop it in the chat so I can timestamp it and relay it over to the Fateless team. Yo, Mason, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. Hope you're having a great morning. Don't know how long we're gonna go. It's 9 a.m. for me. We're probably gonna go till at least noon my time, so we're probably gonna go for at least 3 hours. Then we'll break for lunch and see what kind of trouble we can get up to for lunch. And then it's probably gonna be a tuna sandwich. Full disclosure. It's really hot in California right now. Actually, it's not as hot as it was last week. Thank goodness. This time last week it was 105 degrees. It is only as I speak, it is in my room 81 degrees at 9 a.m. That's partly because PC is a freaking furnace. But it's only going to be about 90, 91 degrees, something like that today. So not too bad. Not too bad. Definitely could be worse. Yeah, 91 in my little tiny town today. Yeah, we got our W. And we got another dupe of this guy. Floor 77. Curious, Doc, if you're still hanging out in chat, Dr. Matt, how far did you end up getting before you called it a night, bud? By the way, 2-liter, old ass 2-liter bottles make great water bottles. I drank 3 of these yesterday from like 9 a.m. until midnight when I went to bed. So I had 6 liters of water yesterday. As somebody who struggles to drink water in general, I'm kind of proud of myself. I know you can drink too much water and it's not good for you, but for me is good. For me is good. I am large fellow. I am a large fellow. My body can handle it. Also, from experience, long as you get rid of the water after you drink it, you're gonna be okay. It's when you don't get rid of the water that you could die. That what is that, confusion or I wish I could click it. The little skill where it pops up the little person with the question mark, I believe it's confusion, makes us attack ourselves. I don't like that. Actually, got to turn on the AC, fellas. 80 degrees at 9 a.m. is not the business. We'll run this off and on. Hopefully it doesn't come through the mic too bad. But yeah. Let's go, Leo. Best animation in the game. We got Leo time. We got Leo time coming in. I did have a bug that I had to report. Most of the bugs that I noted down to report from my 8 hours plus streaming yesterday, most of them were actually in the known bugs section, so I didn't really have to report them. But I did get a bug. I couldn't replicate it just because it's the It was like one of the automatic drops. But when I cleared floor 60 and won, got my Mjolnir, my legendary weapon, it never went to my inventory, and it took me getting to like level 69. 69, or I think around the time I was hitting there, or I might have hit 70, something like that. It was like way later. It was like an hour and a half later. And oh, why did I hit replay? I didn't want to hit replay. Oh well, that's okay. But it was like an hour later, and I went into my hero screen and it was there. I was like, okay, what the hell? So couldn't replicate it because it's an auto drop for a legendary weapon. But I went ahead and reported it and everything. So at least it's there in case that happens to anybody else. Because that was trippy, man. I was getting worried that I was getting hoodwinked out of a legendary weapon. 85 at 12 for me. Hell yeah, dude. At least it's 12. At least it's 12 o'clock for you, Mason. If it's like 6 or 8 a.m. and it's 85, we're in for a bad day. Yo, what's up, Kimbo? Hope you're having a great day. Just thinking of me. Wasn't ever really into wrestling, but I just heard about Hulk Hogan passing. Did he really? Did he really? That's... Not a Hulk Hogan fan. Didn't really care for his work and cared less for the person. As the Iron Sheik would say, fuck the Hulk Hogan. Yeah. Did he really? I'm gonna look this up on. I'm gonna hit the old Twitter webs. What stage am I on? You're on level 60. I am clearing. I accidentally hit replay on this one when I beat it. So I think it's 77. I think we're at 77. We're approaching level 80, which we're probably going to get stuck at, and we're going to have to re-gear and go farm some other stuff. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, you never want, if somebody dies, if somebody passes, you never really want to speak ill of them, but Hulk Hogan was not a good person. he was not a good person. Let's see. How do I get there on my phone? Hulk Hogan trending with Ric Flair. Did Ric Flair die? I would actually be sad for Ric Flair. Oh no, he just posted about it. Okay. At 71 years old. Wow. Wow. I'll say this. I'll say this. Without Hulk Hogan, the wrestling industry would not have grown the way it did. Without Hulk Hogan and Vince McMahon, specifically those two, they had a vision and they implemented that vision, and floor 77. But I did beat it. I did beat it already. But yeah, they did. They had a vision. They came up with a plan to grow the industry. They implemented that plan masterfully, to the tune of billions of dollars for Vince and Kennedy McMahon, and a lifetime of work and money for Terry Hogan. And yeah, Hogan did not hesitate to step on anybody to further his own career. So, and he was just, again, just not a good person. So, you know, thank you for what you did for the industry, Hogan. But Not gonna lose any sleep over him. Yeah, Ozzy shocked me because I know, I mean, I knew he had to be feeling like he was getting close because of the farewell concert that they did. Maybe that was like he was hanging on, they did it, and then he was finally able to just like relax. And when he relaxed, he just relaxed a little bit too much and let go. But yeah, that one was crazy. I knew he was always in some bad spots, but yeah, Ozzy's bummer for sure. Yo, Ragewood Gaming with the raid. You freaking legend. How are you doing, buddy? I can't believe you're actually stopping a stream, brother. What is, it's early, man. It's still early for me. What's going on, man? Mrs. Hillary, how are you today? Hope you're enjoying your day as well. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for subbing, Mrs. Hillary. I really appreciate that. That's super freaking awesome. Nobody has to subscribe. By the way, the little sub goal below me is a troll sub goal. It's always gonna be one away from the next one. It gives a fake goal. It's a troll. Don't trip. Nobody has to sub. Let's see. Let me catch up here. You're well, just farming stones right now. Also need to get my beginner guide uploaded and game taking the bandwidth. Oh yeah, if you have that low upload speed, yeah, that definitely hurts. My very first raid video, I rendered in 4K because I'm an idiot and I copied Epos Vox's I copied his best settings for YouTube videos, and I uploaded a Cydo video at 4K on 1 megabit per second speed internet, and let's just say it took 27 hours to upload that video. So it did not do well enough to justify a 27-hour upload. You're showing amazing love on your channel yesterday. Need to share that love. Oh, same here. Everybody that came through yesterday on both the channels, all the videos and everything have been absolutely awesome, and the community is like it's like the best part of the raid community that I was part of, coming over here and just hitting the ground running and starting Godforge off right. So it's pretty freaking awesome, man. What's up, AJB? Hope you're doing well. We're doing pretty well. We're just doing some progression today. We're gonna kind of just progress through. When we get stuck, we're gonna go in and retool, regear, and if that doesn't work, then we're gonna go back and try to farm either better gear, better heroes, and we'll find out. Darren, he's farming for a bit. He'll be back later. Subbed yesterday. Hey, appreciate it. The counterattacking dead enemies is reported. Counterattacking. Did you see? I didn't notice. I've been reading chat. Did we counterattack some dead enemies? I don't think a counterattacking of a dead enemy has been reported. So far, the only bug that I've actually had to report that wasn't in the known reports or been reported on a different thread or something like that was my Mjolnir was missing for a couple hours after it dropped for me on level 60. So yeah. Ooh, we need those. What do we get here? Sovnia. Accuracy defense, 82k on hero experience. Hero experience has been worth its weight in gold for me. Oh, we're on floor 80. Oh, hey, let's go, baby. Guang Yu, let's get you back up and ready to go. Keeps happening for me. Have Heimdall and he places counter on all. Oh, man. Okay, Kimbo, did you report that? I hope you reported that, because I don't think that's been, I don't believe that has been reported. Let me run through. Are you on Windows? Alpha announcements. In the alpha announcements, they just dropped a little faction flag graphic. So because a lot of people were having some trouble figuring out which one was which. Just got sold +5. Holy smoke, she's so strong. Is she now? Okay. I'm gonna have to use, I think I have a couple copies of her. I'm gonna have to take her up a little further as far as my have to take her up as far as my resources allow. Let's see. Bug reporting in Windows. Missing hero. Starting champs. Can't find the world. Download error. Characters with no ability descriptions. Abilities don't cycle. Yeah, the cheat sheet. Yeah, that cheat sheet's nice. So I don't see it reported on Windows. On game crashing, game keys crashing, cannot get rid of character gear screen. Same link from Fateless not working. Samsung Galaxy, game restarts, Z Fold, UI scaling. Can't download to Android. iOS, nothing. Mac, nothing. I'm not seeing that the counterattacking dead heroes has been reported. So if you guys are experiencing that, please, by all means, get that reported, because that's definitely something that needs to, that's one that would need to get reported for sure. Actually, you know what? I didn't check the known bugs. My bad. Did not check the known bugs. Banana bus. Banana bus. Let's see. Battle gameplay. Sometimes heroes turn invisible during autoplay. Leonidas, boss camera angles. Tristan has pink elements in his skill. UI, level XP screen, icons, certain 5-man configurations, minor clipping issues, strength and shadow. Android performance, time between waves. Okay. Yeah, the counterattacking the dead heroes has not been reported. So if you are experiencing that, please report that. I wasn't even looking, so I don't even know how far we got. Did we even get to wave 2? Did we even get to wave 2 on this? We'll do a replay. We got like 3,000 energy. I'm about to report a bug. Work is seriously cutting into my game enjoyment. Hey, you know, there's an easy way to fix that, GLDS. You can call your boss. Yeah, hey boss. Yeah, it's me. Fuck y'all. I quit. Have a good day. Boop. Done deal. Done deal. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Okay, reported. Yeah, hell yeah. Way to go, Doc. Thank you for reporting that. That is what this whole alpha is all about, baby. I was tripping out on I was tripping out last night when I was on was it floor 70 with Hell as the boss, and all of a sudden my dudes just turned around and started hitting each other. I was like, what are you doing? Is this a bug? And then I was like, and then I saw the little icon and I with the little question mark, and I was like, oh, that's gotta be confusion. That's gotta be what the confusion is. I don't like that. I don't. When you're very tired and you've been playing for 15 hours, 14, 15 hours, and you're just like, you're a little slap happy. You're like, what is going on here? This shouldn't happen. All right, so Maria died. Leonidas died. Soul died. Oh yeah, we're Anubis. I don't think is gonna clear. Anubis might clear the wave, but he's not clearing the next wave solo. Oof. Okay. Okay. Jinkies. Jinkies, jinkies. Yeah, we're gonna back out of here. We're gonna back out of here. All right, I think we need to come to a realization. There's our boy, our little buddy Shishi. We have enough hero juice. Let's go. Do we have enough hero juice? We can. Do we have anybody else? 3 stars. The shield maid is she is a food. She is a food. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Shishi, you, my friend, are good to go. Oh, do we wait? Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Passive unlocked, baby. Whenever enemy attempts to place a debuff on an ally, we have a 60% chance to heal. 3% of their max HP. Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother. Let's go to Awakenings, because I do believe we have Awakenings possible. Booshk. Gonna awaken this bad Larry. Now, you know what? I do want that to... You would just use Shishi Imprint on a defender. I could do that. I could do that. I have been seeing that some people have been pairing Shishi with Isolde and having good luck with that. So maybe we have enough copies. We have enough copies of Shishi. Maybe we give that a try, right? So let's see. We might as well, because we got enough copies of him to go crazy. Let's come over here, because she's a defender. She's my best defender. Do we have enough to make her level 4? No, we need more 3 stars. That's fine. See Shishi imprint on Duat with Anubis. People were pumped on that. Imagine that it got an epic and it's Achilles. Well, you know, Dr. Matt, I'm just jealous of you, and your I want him. No, just kidding. I'm just playing. I think we have. We're just gonna use a random weapon. Yeah, I was gonna say I think we do have a Shishi imprint ready to go. So oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Which harpy? Naginata. You know, I think she probably changing your name to Dr. Achilles. It's up there with Dr. Acula for sure. If you get Drac, you have to. If you get Drac, Doc, you're gonna have to change your name for like at least a day to Dr. Acula. Okay, I'm just gonna put that out there. Awaken 3 Achilles, brother. That is crazy, man. All right. Is there a better weapon we can put on her? Increases damage when joining attacks. 2% turn meter when attacked. I mean, that's not a bad one. Attacks have 5% chance to activate a random damaging debuff. Increases damage inflicted when counterattacking. She doesn't counterattack. Doru, core ability damage. Ignore resistance. Increase damage of ultimate. Her ultimate doesn't do a damage, so. Counterattacking and basic ability damage. But how is heal? Is it weak? The the heal that Isolde does, it comes in pretty clutch. It's not massive. Let's not get it twisted. It's the heal for it is going to be 3% max HP. So yeah, Isolde with Shishi Imprint can keep a team alive pretty well. Yeah, for sure. I think that's what we're going to go with. I'm not going to use it on the Solar Flare though. Don't know if we want to keep her in the Naginata, because that's more of a damagey. Gain 2% turn meter might be the one that we want. So this one we get accuracy, HP, crit damage, resistance. I think HP is the way to go. Let's enhance this bad Larry. How high can we go? Oh, we can take it up to 10. Let's go. Let's boogie woogie woogie. Oh, and we can. Oh, dude, we took up the wrong one, didn't we? Ball sex. Okay. We'll do that. And hey, I wanna no imprint. 2% turn meter when attacked. Let's go ahead and imprint that. Yeah, oh, his heal. Ha ha ha, because he's a doggy. Got it. This one, we're going to equip on Isolde. Now, let's come back over here. Where did our doggy go? How much is that doggy in the window? Roof, roof, roof. Is this the one that we awakened? Yeah, this is the one we awakened. All right, so we need to get him some gear. Actually, let me back up just a touch. Protect. Place shields. So shield's gonna be based off of his defense. So we're definitely gonna want to try to build some defense into him. Defense up. And attack down. So a little bit of accuracy, a whole bunch of defense is basically what I'm seeing that what we need. This one increases allies when joining attacks, which I think works for him because of his, I think it was his ultimate, right? No, his core ability, right? Defender allies. Oh, of any Tian allies. So, okay, yeah. So they're gonna join attacks. It's not gonna be a ton of damage, but hey, a little bit of damage is a little bit of damage. All right, let's see if we can't find him some defense gear. That's not terrible. I would like defense primary. That is on our boy Leonidas, though. I think maybe the defender set might be the way to go. We get a little accuracy for his other stuff. We get some initiative, some speed, crit damage, whatever. Let's go ahead and equip that bad Larry. What do we got? We got 815k. We're gonna burn through that gold here pretty quickly, so we'll just take it up to 8 for now. Let's see. Pauldrons of the Defender. Defense percent, HP, initiative, defense. Yeah, that is, you know, let's take that up to level 10. Just off rip, we're going to go level 10 on that, and then already equip those. Chest plate of the Defender. Defense, HP, HP. That looks pretty darn nice to me. 98k. Just take it to level 10. Let's take this one to level 10 also. Might as well, right? Might as well. Glovies. Gloves of the Defender. So we get a crit chance. What is this one? Resistance. Accuracy. Does this one have any accuracy at all? Disruptor. Any other of the defense variety? No. Achilles passive. Call it glass cannon. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I love it. I don't know. I think do we try to make a two-piece? Let's go ahead and make a two set. Let's take that up to level 10. I mean, if we can get 3 defender set, speed, yeah, speed, accuracy, a little bit of defense. We need all of those. And last but not least, we need boots. Boots of the Defender, initiative, HP, defense, HP percent. What are these? Defense and crit. She's yeah. Let's give him a triple defender set, right? Because why not? More defense gets our defense up to 389. Level 1 out of 60. How high can we take him up? Autofill. We don't want to use that guy specifically. Oh no, not him. Don't want to use him. I want to keep that guy. So we'll use both of those dudes. Promotion. Autofill. Ooh, and we need 3 champs. Okay. We need 3 foods. We need 6 foods to make. We're going to give this a shot. We're going to give this a shot as is. And then if this doesn't work, we're going to go farm some food. And maybe some gear. Maybe some heroes at the same time. And see if we can't get both Isolde and Shishi up to what's it called? Do we want to try Guan Yu? Yeah, let's. Do we want Guan Yu or do we want Icarus in here? Or let's go Guan Yu. I think he's a little stronger than Icarus is, based on gear and everything. I think Achilles should be walking with the limp. I mean, he does have the injury, right? That is the Achilles injury. Come on, baby. If we can get to wave 2 with everybody, that'll be nice. Don't hit ourselves, fellas. We're not in terrible shape yet. Yet, I say yet. Watcha. Do I have a hound? Hound, specifically named hound? Or no. I have Jackal, I have Shishi, I have a Bok. The Anubis parrot? No. No. Is that the one with all the adornment, all the jewelry? Yo, how's it going, the Beard 2K? How am I enjoying it so far? I am fucking loving it. Hound of Dot, yeah, the headdress thing, yeah. No. So far, I don't have the hound. I did just get Bastet, just a little while ago before we hopped on stream. But yeah, so far not a lot of legendaries or epics. Thank you for the follow, Beard2K. Really appreciate that. Same, think it's a lot of fun. Just been farming champs on level 30. Dude, I farmed level 30 forever. It wasn't forever. It felt like forever. I was farming level 30 for a good couple hours and got nothing but commons, uncommons, and rares. So I was bummed, bro. I was bummed. Yo, Boom, what is that? Boom Pulls, thanks for the follow. Randy Marsh, thank you for the follow. Mike Lowry, yo, right back at you. Once you get to level 70, then farm for Legos. Yeah, I think level 70 is going to be a spot. I think level 70 is the one that gave me Bastet. That's the second epic that I've pulled. Didn't really pull, but we got Anubis was our first legendary. We got Leonidas was first epic, and then I got a dupe Leonidas. I used to awaken him. So yeah. Well, I mean, Isolde stayed alive. Isolde being the last one alive is kind of baller for her. So we definitely did some work for her. So that's good. We're gonna go, yeah, with floor 70. What do we get? What's the stuffs? What's the stuffs? So we need a 2-star, random hero, random gear, 2 Olympus heroes. 2 Olympus heroes. Who do I have? He is Olympus. Maria's not Olympus. Neither is Scotty, right? Scotty's not allowed. Yeah. I think Icarus is the only one I got. Good thing rares are strong in this game. Yeah, rares are nice, man. Rares are doing work. He is... Get him to level 30? Might as well. Right? Are we able to ascend him? 12. Can we get him to 3 stars? 3 stars? 28. Passive unlock? Yeah. That's gonna help him. That's gonna help him a lot, actually. Can we awaken his ass? Do we have another one to awaken him with? Ooh, we do. And we have, I believe, and we have a copy. Excuse me, we have a copy of him for the imprint already, so we don't have to. We can actually awaken his ass big time. Initial divinity. So ability upgrade, bonus initiative, ability upgrade, bonus. Hey, let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's see. Let's bring him in. We'll go with the speed aura, and we need 2 Olympus heroes. So we got our 2 Olympus heroes, right? Olympus and Olympus. Yep. And then I guess let's try Shishi. Let's try Shishi for that. Excuse me. Something about farming the 5 stages. Just testing it out before bug report. It's supposed to be farm for the Ascend upgrade, but you get a champ or a soul also every time. But in 20 runs, you got 1 Lego, 1 epic, 7 rares, 1 gray, 10 souls. Seems way too high. Yeah. So when you say the 5 stages, so you're talking like 25, 35, 45, 55, etc. Yes, Bob, am I understanding that correct? Shame you won't get to keep all the progress when the full game is out. Yeah, I mean, not really. Yes and no. It's a double-edged sword. For me as a content creator, it's kind of nice that everything gets reset because, like, let's just say I get don't get wave 2 access and I only get wave 3 access. I can use a different starter champion, get a different game experience for that. I can, work on different, it's basically like built-in rerolls, right? So, so we have that for anybody that didn't sign up for the alpha already. Wave 3 starts September 3rd. Go to fateless.dg, get signed up for the Wave 3 alpha, get in there. And basically it gives you a chance to play the game and learn what some of these champions do, what some of the synergies are, and all that kind of fun stuff. And then you basically get a free reroll when the full game does come out. So you and then when the game comes out, you're going to kind of have a little bit of an idea. Okay, this is who I need to, this is the kind of champion I need to build. This is what I need to do, blah, 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 X, Y, Z, and stuff like that. So yeah. Doing 65 now. We might have to try that. We might have to give that a go. I might have to test this theory, Bob. Might have to test this theory. Do you have to sign up for each wave, or are you automatically signed up since you're in wave 1? The Beard 2K, no. If you got selected for Alpha Wave 1, you are automatically going to be signed up for Wave 3. Unless you got told you're going to have access to Wave 1 and 2, you'll have access to Wave 1 and 3. A lot of people got access to just Wave 2, but they're going to have they're automatically going to be put into Wave 3. So if anybody hasn't signed up and they're watching this stuff, get over to fateless.gg, sign up for the alpha, get into that Wave 3 beta that starts on September 3rd, because from experience yesterday and today, this game is gonna be amazing because it's been great so far, and it's only alpha day 2. So yeah, I think it only works in the auto battle mode. Took it off, no soul or champ. Oh, okay. Spare a thought for us who got to wait for wave 2. I would say go with your gut on your starter hero. I think they're all 3 of them are good. Hopefully you're gonna outgrow your starter pretty quickly. Not necessarily that they're bad, but you're probably you may get, your Anubis, your Leonidas, your Achilles, Heimdall, you may get some good rolls, right? So you might get some good stuff. Wave 2 should have fewer bugs as well. Not that we're experiencing a ton of bugs. There's not a ton of bugs that aren't already like in the known bug list. So that's definitely something great. But what is that? You have to sign up for either 1 or 2, and 3 is auto. And if you signed for any, yeah, when I signed up for all 3. I asked for all 3. myself, so I don't. I'd have to go back and read the emails to verify if I got both waves, but if I don't get wave 2, that's fine. Not too worried. I got wave 1. That is, great. We'll go from there. But yeah, floor 70. Okay, so I can't beat it with 2 Olympus champions. let's check your theory. Let's check Bob's theory, because yeah, it's all rocks, right? So 65. And what is it? To only strength heroes. So only strength heroes, which, let's see, is he strength? Nope, he's not strength. He's strength for sure. I don't think those two are gonna duo it. You haven't done the 2-star thing? I was gonna say, man, I don't think I could 2-star it with just these two guys. If I had Bastet built, I literally just got her though. Okay, so let's move them around. We'll use the kids. Wave 2, haven't done the 2-star thing. Honestly, farmed one night and have so many copies of every starter anyway. Yeah, I got started with Guang Yu. I got like 1 copy of him. I might still have 1 copy of him. I got a Ramses pretty early, and I think I have a couple copies of Ramses. And late last night, before I hopped off, I got a couple of copies of Lady Jacques. So definitely, what I'm gonna be doing here in the coming days, I'm gonna be putting some gear on all 3 of them and doing like a little comparison video. Nothing too, like, I'm not gonna try to do like a 40-minute video or anything like that. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just try to put the same gear on each one of them, move that set of gear from Guan Yu to Lady Jacques to there, and just kind of compare their damages, or try to put similar stats on all 3 of them and take them in all 3 to a harder wave, just to kind of see what they're looking at, and kind of go there. But yeah, I'm excited to the full release is definitely going to be one that I'm super excited. Like, I was excited for the game before alpha, but alpha has just made me want the game even more. All right, so we got those. So let's see. Let's try it on the auto replay. Is that what you were talking about, Bob, with the auto battles? So let's see if it changes up here for us. Whales are going to be clearing content within a month. Yeah, the whales are going to whale. I'm not going to whale out. I've decided, unless something crazy happens and I channels blow up and I'm making, a couple $100 a month off of my content, which is basically free money. I don't anticipate anything like that happening, but unless something like that happens, I'm going to be free to play, extremely low spend for the foreseeable future. I don't want to get too crazy. I don't want to go crazy and whale out and then get myself stuck in a bad spot and have to re-roll and everything like that after spending a whole bunch of money. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be cruising along on a nice chill vibe on the account when we get the full game. A block heal, stage 105, last wave is a pain. I haven't noticed a block heal yet. Starter also very strong. Ragewood use Lady Jacques in virtually every stage up to 100. Still use her. Not as much after he got Zeus. Of course he got Zeus. Of course he got Zeus. Everybody gets everything except me. I feel so left out. No, nobody likes me. The game doesn't like me. Yeah, auto replay. If you don't get anything, can you do 2 more auto battle runs just so I can report there's something funky with my account? Then yeah, we'll do like 3 or 4 battles here. We'll do 3 or 4 battles here, Bob, just to try to test the theory, right? Aphrodite's supposed to be a great champ. Yeah, I haven't got her or seen her yet in game, but yeah, everybody wants her. Papa Tez. Shout out Papa Tez. Papa Tez wants Aphrodite more than anybody wants Aphrodite. I'll just tell you that right now. You just got Shamash. That's the first Lego you get here. Dang. Hell yeah, brother. It's messed up. I have all this time to play with my PTO, but no toys. I have all these toys and no time to play. Exactly. Right. I think my tinfoil hat theory last night might be a little true, DLDS. I think because I said on the podcast months and months ago, and I reiterated it again when I was on with Charlemagne last couple weeks ago. I think they bugged my account. I think they flagged me to only have low level stages. Are there stages with guaranteed Legos? I believe your first clear of level 30 is a guaranteed Lego. I could be wrong, but I believe level 30 is a guaranteed Lego. I think that's where I got Anubis, and I think your first clear, hopefully another stage higher, is going to have a guaranteed Lego. I know level 60 is guaranteed guaranteed legendary weapon. I believe it's Mjolnir for everybody. I could be mistaken on that, but everybody I talked to, I think, has got Mjolnir from level 60. But yeah, she's the Duchess of Godforge. Yeah, I need, and I think Heimdall gives you massive shields, so he's kind of like a Brogni Wixwell type, if you will. But Aphrodite was Rage's first Lego. Yeah, it figures. It figures. I mean, freaking Adam got 2 Legos like before level 35, so, or some crap like that. Like Adam got his first Lego and he was all stoked about it. I forget who it was, and then he pulled Raw. he got a Raw. I was like, well, I'm just over here with my little Anubis Leonidas combo. All right, we'll do one more here, Bob, and I don't think we're gonna get a legendary here. So we'll do one more battle. We'll actually, you know, I'm gonna kill the auto battles because that was about 5 or 6 clears here. Got a level 1 soul, never seen that. Yeah, Mjolnir, yeah. And Odin's imprint. Okay, is that the Blazing Divination? Is that Kimbo? Is that the Odin's imprint? Is that the Blazing Divination one? Anubis revive is clutch. Very good champ. He's got a revive. He's got a revive. I didn't notice he had a revive. Beowulf is insane for 90. Been stuck here a while. And I built him first try. Hell yeah, boom pulls. Don't think so. Yeah, I don't remember seeing a revive in his kit unless it's maybe locked or something. Is it not in his passive? We'll take a look right now for sure. After we clear this right now, we'll for sure we're gonna take a gander. And then after this, we're gonna jump up and try to clear level 70. We'll remove our boy Icarus and try to Or did we upgrade him? No, we didn't upgrade him. And yep, still nothing. Still nothing. So yeah, the floor -5 does not seem to might your account might be bugged there, Bob. So unfortunate. That would have been a really cool one. Yo, Scrolls of Anubis, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Let's take a look. His passive, when a hero is defeated, increases this hero's turn meter by 20%. Let's hit the details. AoE, damage inflicted, divinity, whenever an enemy double this bonus. Soul Glide. Plays corrupt. Initiative down. Yeah, no, he does not have a revive. So yeah, that's the one. Okay. Yeah, that's a good looking imprint for sure. All right. Well, let's come back up here. Let's see if we can't get somebody from level 70. And we'll take, actually, you know what? We'll banana bus. But you know what? We beat it with her. Did we try it after we awakened him? I don't know if we did. Must be a typo for Anubis. His aura says 30 defense, but the logo is HP. Is it? I didn't notice. I thought I read HP. I'll have to take a look. If that is the case, we'll screenshot that and get it over. Must have the wrong champ. Thought it was him. My bad. It's all good. Hey, we're all learning. We're all learning, baby. That's what we're doing. It's what this alpha is. It's like everything's new. I feel like it's similar to when my boss came back from break and said, "Hey, man, there's this really cool new game that you got to check out, bro. It's called Raid Shadow Legends. Here's a link. You can download it." And then I was hooked. Hopped in and I was like, "Yo, this is so cool. The art is so dope. These animations are cool." And then here we are 6 years later. Bought all this gear. got webcam, got computers, got stream decks, got green screen, got lights, studio freaking lights, got a mic. It's amazing. It's amazing, like the weird shit that we do when we find a hobby. We stumble into a hobby, right? And it's just like, oh shit, this is me now. Yep, this is me. This is who I am. We're living in the moment, baby. LIVIN. Hell yeah. Ooh, Guan Yu, why you gotta die, brother? He's HP champ, says defense. Yeah, we'll take a look after this round. Just snuck into top 10 on leaderboard. Hard stuck at 104. Hell yeah, congrats on the leaderboard, man. Where is the leaderboard? Is the leaderboard just in Discord or is it in game? I'd never even looked for it because I'm not trying to get on any leaderboards personally. That's just not what I'm trying to do. Hades site under Godforge. Right on. Let's do this. I'm gonna hop over. I'm gonna tab out real quick. So the game audio is gonna go away for a second. What is it? Is it hellhades.com? Yeah. hellhades.com. HH Gaming. Godforge. Let's do this. While that's playing, let me go in here. Capture, we'll do a window capture, Edge browser. Edge browser. Boom. Let's bring that bad Larry down here. So let's see. Godforge Alpha Leaderboard. Shout out to everybody that's going crazy. There you are, Randy Marsh. Hell yeah, we got a legend, we got a celebrity in the house, y'all. Just checking what level they're in. Hey. I think Kaiser might have popped in last night on the stream. 9, one of the one of the Discord moderators. 9, I believe that is them. Boone, is that Boone in chat? Climbing the 90s now. There we go. Hell yeah. You guys are killing it. Osmodius. Hell yeah, dude. Then there's Godforge main page. Hell yeah. I like it. We're gonna bookmark that into the Godforge bookmarks. Hell yeah, dude. Defeat. No. Oh, you know what? We'll probably get rid of. Yeah, let's try that. Next hour, better farm some stones. Yeah, stones are definitely gonna be stuff. Where am I? Oh, where are you? My bad. Sorry about that, Doc. I did not see that. Let me bring it back up. Godforge. New window. Let's do this. Control find. Are you Dr. Matt? What's your name? What's your name in game, Dr. Matt? Is it Dr. Matt Games? Is it Dr. Acula? Doctor Who? Doctor Who, gotcha. I forget. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You are number 75, my brother. Hell yeah. There's a search bar just above. Yeah, control find works just fine. Control find works for me. Let's pop back into the game here. I work. I don't like. I don't. Yeah. Control find. Search bar. Gonna be sad after the alpha's over. Having so much fun. Yeah. That's kind of my plan right now, is to after stream, like when I break for lunch and whatnot, and maybe after my evening stream tonight, I'm gonna try to film, like record up like 3-4 videos a day. Not like super crazy in-depth stuff, but just like quick, you know, spotlights, right? You know, heroes that I have, Anubis, Leonidas, show off their animations and stuff like that. Not go too crazy in depth, just because, you know, multipliers and verbiage on skills and stuff can change before the full launch of the game, stuff like that. But, you know, give like first impression of their animations, what they seem like they're going to be good at, if I think they're going to be like a boss killer, or they're going to be like really good PvP when we get to the full game. And then, as always, card subject to change. But yeah, we're definitely going to take a look at that. We might do a little standalone shorty video on that leaderboard. That's going to go on my list there. I want to do a video on the different websites that are out there. Like, we have elhades.com with the Godforge. Obviously it's going to be covered there, right? And then we have like where's my notes? We have Raven Pyros has their site. I'll show that off on stream here. Do leaderboard spotlight. Yeah, but I'm thinking, you know, a lot of like we don't need to do 20-minute videos, you know, in the next, you know, couple weeks, because we're gonna have a couple weeks between waves and everything like that. So I think it'd be nice to just kind of get a daily video out that's, you know, 5-10 minutes long. So if there's a hero that you want, by all means, drop it in chat. Drop it in when this goes live over on YouTube. Head on over, click the link in the chat that pops up every so often. Head over there, throw me a sub, they're free, and drop it in the comment on the VOD of what hero you want me to do a spotlight of. If I have them, I'll do it. If I don't have them, I'll reach out to another creator maybe and do a collab with them to kind of go over it, something like that. Any fun ideas like that you have, if there's somebody you want to see, a different wave in the caverns you want to see, if I can clear it, even if I can't clear it but I'm stuck on it, I'll show it off. I have no problem. I have no ego in this game. So we have that. You can see the 3 different tabs. The challenge tab shows those who've gone up the furthest stages. Anyone on that leaderboard stuck on level 90, farm until you can pull yourself a Beowulf. He makes any boss fight pretty easy. Is it because he's damaged, or does he do like support? So go to a champ drop stage. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think that's going to be a video. Doesn't need to be a long video, but that's going to be a quick video. You know, cruise till you get stuck, and then when you get stuck, go down. Hey, we got a Minotaur and a Scotty. Let's go. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Go down, farm at a champ drop stage, or if you are in a spot where you know 100% you need better gear, go to a gear stage, all that kind of stuff. I think that's a definite one. Let me write that down as well. I got the notes on my phone here. Where did... Hey. Why are we not... Why is my notes tab not giving me my bullet points? When stuck, head to gear or hero drop stage to farm. Enter. There we go. His damage does do X% more damage against bosses on its abilities. Okay. So he nukes bosses incredibly hard. Hell yeah. Do we know if drop rates for Legos and Epic go higher on the higher stage you farm? I do not know. I would have to ask around. It would... I would hope the drop rate will go up. I would either hope the drop rate for legendaries and epics would go up, or the drop rate for rares goes down, and which by proxy would make their drop rate go up. They do slightly, yeah. Logically, it should, but it's not published. Yeah. It makes very perfect sense for it to go up. I mean, you figure, let's just take Raid for example, right? You can get a legendary, you can get a gold shard, a sacred shard from Brutal, but the drop rate on it is once a year. You might get one from Brutal once a year. So once you get to like Ultra Nightmare, you know, you get it maybe once a month. Good old raid. Good old raid. Raid, the game that brought us all together. Raid, the game that made Godforge possible. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. It's funny. To me, it's funny, but it's not fair. He's like nut on bosses. I wouldn't know. I don't have nut. Yeah, nut is one. I was in a break when he was a fusion, so I didn't fuse him. And then I should have popped back in game just to fuse him. But yeah, eventually speed farm teams will just be 3 payables with some support. Hey, that would be dope. That would be freaking dope. Basically unlimited energy for now. It might be good to farm a stage you can clear in half the time. No? Possibly. Possibly. I'm trying to get you somebody nice. I was clearing 30 quickly, but I did it for a long time last night, and we got nothing. So even logged back in, try to reset the RNG on the account, and still got nothing. So we might do that. Here, Aru slant account continues. Third Lego is Osiris. Seems solid. Congrats on the 3rd Lego. I'm not jealous at all, Matt. I'm not jealous at all, Doc. Not gonna find some strong beam to tie a rope to. Kidding. I'm kidding. Sorry, Horace. Ah, you got Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. Birdman. I think a few accounts were bugged on stage 20. They were spewing Legos. Yeah, I think DLDS was one of them. Got a ton of Legos early. Haven't built, so let me know how you. Yeah, absolutely, Doc. If you build them, let us know. For sure. Defense and attack based multipliers, hell yeah. So you can build them tanky and nuky. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Hell yes, boys. Hell yeah, boys. Resisted. Damn it, Anubis. Oh, and that drains their divinity too when they do that. Oh, that's not nice. That's not very nice. Scooped up Mordred too. Time to confuse. Confusion's a bastard. Another tip you just found out, seems like the enemy AI is pretty dumb. They always attack the leader first. Yeah, depending on what the aura is, it's kind of one of those things where that determines to me who I put in my lead spot. So I noticed, I think our leader spot is all the way to our left. So I think like Anubis is my far left champion. I think he's my leader in this. I don't think I put Isolde as my leader. So I don't think our leader is the front and center. Always your DPS. It's always the DPS that they target for you, Bob, not the leader. Yeah, I'm maybe. Oh, what a bitch. I need her. What a bitch reviving everybody. I need her. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have Anubis as my leader. You have Heimdall and Isolde. Whoever of the two gets targeted. Yeah, it's the far left. Yeah, it's kind of weird coming from Raid and even other games. The front and center is always the leader, and so having our leader like off to the left is I kind of like it. It's different for sure. It's your Ramses always got Isolde as leader, never gets targeted after Ramses is dead. Okay, it's good to know. Maybe only normal waves, not bosses. Maybe. Not sure. Yeah, we took it off of the auto, and then let's go in here. Let's go edit team. Yep, it does show 30% defense all battles on the hero screen, on that screen, and then if we come into ability screen, no, it says it right here too. 30% defense, all battles. It says it on the info screen also. Interesting. Let's get a screenshot of that. Because yeah, the heart would be HP, like Leonidas. Leonidas is HP, all battles. So yeah, good catch. Good catch. Let me grab my snipping tool. Sorry about the music going away. Oh, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it this way. Do a whole. Ah! I hate when it like freezes up. My snipping tool is freezing up mid swipe. There we go. And we're gonna save this. Just gonna save it out to the desktop. New folder. Godforge bugs. What is this? Anubis or typo. Cool. There we go. Bang. Bang, bang. Let's go. Ooh, what'd I miss? Unless you have two neutral champs against enemies. Worked that out yesterday watching Ragewood, and he changed his Jacques. Who's in second place with Ramses, and third save his stronger damage dealer from getting wrecked first. Maybe it attacks highest creative damage first. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome, Randy. The note was team order. It swaps for you whether you have Isolde or Heimdall as lead. Whoever's far left gets targeted. Yeah. Let's see. What other stage drops some good solar flare, random hero? But we don't have a chance at a good hero. Random weapon. Do we have here? Stage 67. Imprint. Random hero. Heroes. Only the little guys. Stage 60. Random hero. Legendary is possible. Universal imprint. What's the 2-star challenge here? And 2 rare heroes. Hey, we might actually be able to do that now with the 2 with our now that we have our let's go speed. Oh, we'll bring in 3. We'll bring in 3. Yo, YST, what's going on, bro? We're doing pretty good, man. We're doing pretty good. Had 2 good stream, well, 3 technically 3 good streams yesterday. First stream had to cut it short because we weren't able to get in the game. Then the second one we went for 4.5 hours, had a blast, and came back in the evening, streamed for another 3 hours or so, and yeah, the game's been freaking awesome. Are you playing in the alphas at all, YST? But I have a cursed account so far. So far, we only have one legendary, and I just got my second epic this morning, Bastet. But we have Anubis and Leonidas have been my my big dog pulls, if you will, and everybody seems to be getting so many legendaries and epics. So play during the friends and family phase, gonna hop in onto this alpha properly soon. Hell yeah, hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Get the YST in game. Yeah, I was very impressed. I was expecting the game to be much more buggy than it has been. So I'm very pleasantly surprised. Everybody involved should take a bow because they freaking killed it, man. It's been pretty dope. Pretty dope. Boon pools. Anubis, your first two carried you to 80 with rares. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Anubis is dope. He wasn't like the legendary that I was hoping to get by any stretch of the imagination. I was hoping for like Aphrodite, or just somebody that did, you know, some kind of like support. Really, is kind of what I was hoping for. And when he popped up, I was like, oh, okay. we got a big dog. Yeah, this boss is nuts, man. Last night when I got here the first time, I got to the boss with just Anubis, and I was like, oh, we gotta do some gear leveling, some gear maneuvering, and all that kind of stuff. We're trying a different team than what I beat it with, so hopefully we get through it. Actually very enjoyable. Yeah, no game breaking bugs yet. Yeah, Kimbo, yesterday in my 8+ hours of streaming the game and the 10 to 13 hours of playing all together, I think I had one bug that I had to report because they weren't, everything else that I would have reported was just on the known bugs list. Oh, okay. So these specific 3 rares can do it. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Let's take out you and let's bring her back in because she seems incredible for bosses. Maria seems like she's gonna be the boss killer. She's gonna be the boss killer rare for sure. And one of these days I'll gear her right. We'll have to see about maybe in the coming days. God dang. God dang. Got a entire team just nuked me. They nuked my shishi. They nuked my shishi. That's not cool, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to deep dive into my gear. I don't know if we're gonna do that. We might do that today, or at least get started on like re-gearing some of the heroes and stuff like that. But we'll definitely get a little deeper into it as we go. We got what, 2 weeks for the alpha. I have the, you know, today and tomorrow off, and then we have the weekend. So, and then next week is back to work as normal. So then it's, you know, playing passively during the day, and hopefully not get in trouble at work. That would be bad. That would be bad. We don't want to get in trouble at work. We don't want to get in trouble at work. Then again, if we get fired, that's unemployment. It's like vacation. Ah, look at the bright side. Kidding. I do not want to lose my job. We'll build this stream up to be your job. Yeah, you'll see a thumbnail. I'll see a thumbnail of me just like and then the line going pro. Yo, Kimbo, thanks for the follow. Oh shit, thank you for the Prime sub. Oh, we got Daddy Bezos. Thanks for dropping that Daddy Bezos money on me, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, helping where you can. Hey, the follows all that I care about. You know, the subs are just, you know, I don't expect anybody to spend money to sub for me, so it's always like one of those things where when you don't expect it, it always feels nicer. So I do appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that subs, all the gifted subs that everybody was giving out yesterday, everything like that. I really do appreciate it. So will Anubis solo this fucker? I don't think he will. Nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Yeah. I forget what team I actually cruised through it with on here. But I think, did I use, is that might be what we used. I'm not sure. A lot of people like you have Prime anyway, so why not use it? No, absolutely, you're right. You get one a month for free. It's Bezos bucks. So, and it used to be a better split. I don't know if they've changed it or not, but when I was first starting out streaming on Twitch, like the split that the creator would actually get would be higher for the Twitch Primes than it was for like when we buy our subs. So I don't know why that is, but it's weird. Just drop Thunderbolt weapon. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Have I peeped Mordred's passive? Which one is Mordred? I don't think I have a Mordred. Dot. I guess we could pull up. I guess we could pull up a website. I think he's got everything. I think he's got everything up. Let's take a look. So this is, if you don't know, this is ravenpyros.com. And you come over here to the Heroes tab. He's got the we'll come here. So we have the first alpha is active. Alpha 2 starts in 19 days. Final alpha wave 3 starts in 40 days. Got a bunch of information here. Whole lot of stuff. We got some recently updated heroes. Let's come over here. So it's Mordred. Let's see. Let's come down here. So we have the skills. Passive. Ruin of Camelot. Actually, let's bring that up a little bit so everybody can see. Ruin of Camelot, passive. Enemies have 30% chance to reflect 100% of the damage when attacked by their allies. Okay. Okay. That is pretty nasty. And the homie Optimized Gaming, OG Gaming, has a YouTube, what is this? A YouTube short on Mordred, showing them off. So that's cool. That's very, very cool. But yeah, that is ravenpyros.com. Let's do this. If you guys want to check it out, let me drop that in chat. Ravenpyros.com. It's a good friend in the group chat that I'm in. So go support them and hang out on the website. Check it out. It's a cool little site that they're putting together. I'm in the group chat that they put together to try to kind of grow some of the back end stuff. So I'm gonna try to get some stuff as I can, as they ask me for. I told them in the group chat, if you need to boot me, boot me. I'm here for the vibes. What team did I use to clear this? Is it Guang Yu, or did I have him in the? I might have had him in. I might have had Anubis in the lead. That might have been what it was. That may have been what it was. I might have had Anubis in the lead, but yeah, that website is going to be one of the ones that I do. I'm going to tab out so I can clear the tab on my other screen. I'm going to do a little standalone video. We'll check out like Hell Hades. We'll check out the leaderboards. We'll check out Raven Pyros. I think Scrolls of Anubis has a website. Ragewood did have his website, but he decided to let the back end subscription die out. I think he made a video talking about it. I know he made a post talking about it. But yeah, so hey, as new websites come out, new tools come out, and everything like that, we'll try to cover them here on the channel. Go over them, show you guys all that kind of cool stuff, because I mean, what Raid, Hades and them didn't drop. They dropped the website first, right? They dropped the website, then the optimizer. Deadwood had the clan boss calculator. That was one of the first tools, right? No, there was Raid Buddy. Raid Buddy was, I think, one of the first ones. But yeah, man, and those ones came out. I think Raid Buddy was around early on. That was basically just, you could gear your champs. You could gear your champs and do the masteries and stuff on them fake in a web-based application, and then you could like screenshot it and then run it back in Raid in game, so you didn't have to waste your precious freaking silver. But yeah, the tools that came through made playing the game a lot more easy to really get more out of the game. To be completely honest, I don't use any of those tools. I don't even. Deadwood is one of my best friends in all of this content creation side of stuff, and I never used the calculator. It was like, you know that scene in like A Beautiful Mind where like the numbers come off the page and they start floating around and messing around. That's how like the clan boss calculator is for me. I plug it in and it's just, everything just goes, yeah. And I'm just like, I have no idea what's going on here. I'm just gonna build this team by vibes. and that's how I go. And so far it's done. I did okay. I wasn't, you know, the top guy in a raid. Didn't try to be. So, all right. I think this team is gonna beat it. I think we're gonna beat it. I think we're gonna beat it. Maybe not. That's funny. I say I think we're gonna beat it, and then I get nuked. Bugging A, man. Bugging A, man. Is that? I think that's the team that beat it, though. Should we try bringing Shishi back in with her? With those three? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what team I beat this with. That's something for... It's not really a bug, but I think that's something that would be nice to have in game, is the team you beat, the just like a little index, little box, show the last team you beat it with, or whatever, right? I think that would be something nice, because coming back to a stage that you beat last night, and you've made upgrades to heroes since, and you can't beat it all of a sudden, it's a little disheartening. I'm not gonna lie. We might be going down to farm level 30. I don't want to farm level 30 anymore. I don't want to do it. But we might have to. We might have to. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna tab out. I'm gonna kill the mic and the camera real quick. I'm gonna run to the little boy's room. I will be right back. We back. Let me get this camera up. There we go. Back in game just in time. Just in time to win. He's not gonna one-shot us. Let's go. Come on, chair. There we go. Oh, I need a new chair. I don't know if you guys can hear it. My chair's like hella squeaky. Brother. Not Shublagal. Not Shublagal, man. Dang it. Also RNG. Yeah, Kimbo, that is true. What is it? I mean, it would be hilarious if they did it for a meme. Literally just to troll one guy, Mad Capper. If they made the RNG 3%. That would be, it would be worth it. I would gladly give up 3% of my victories just to troll the Mad Capper. I love that guy. Yo, you dropped hell from level 70. Hell yes. Hell yes. That's dope. Congrats, man. Congrats. I'm proud of you. Unfortunately, I don't have a 100% clear rate yet on level 70, and it takes a little while. We'll get there. We'll get there. Why is my notes? My notepad is... My notepad formatting is kind of wonky. And I don't know why. That's my font. That is my text options. Oh, there it is. There's my bullet points. There's my bullet points. Yes. Yes. Oh no. Got my bullet points back, y'all. We in business. VIZNESS. S. Triple S. For the win. Welcome back to WKN. Welcome back to WJKG Radio. We're playing all the hits. And you know what they say. Sometimes you just have to FTW for the win. Wonder if that would be fun. Grab some of the Godforge heroes and do some goofy shiznit. Some little like radio ads. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. You too can see this boss. Ticket's just $5. Yo, Jazz. What is good, Jazz? How is life? Life is good, brother. Life is good. I have the rest of the week off, so we are Godforging it up in the mornings on streams, and then we're gonna be breaking for lunch somewhere around noon for me, Pacific time, and then come back in the early afternoon / evening after I have some lunch and record some videos and all that kind of stuff. But life is doing pretty good. Work has kind of calmed down, so I have a little bit of a reprieve from that, and I'm allowed to kind of have some fun again. Have I seen Hell's Ultimate? What do you mean revive all enemies? She don't revive me when I hit her on level 70. It's not cool. That is a silly ultimate though. Do I still have Raven Pyros open? I do. Let's look at this. Let's look at this kit. Let's look at this thing kit, guys. Window, where's that? Edge browser. All right, so we're gonna go Hell. Let's look at this thinking kit, right? She's beautiful. She's beautiful, just like me for real. Let's see. So the imprint, 50% chance to remove debuff curse. Increased damage. This hero inflicts by 2.5%. When attacking, has 50% chance to remove curse. Increased damage by 5%. That's the passives. The Dead That Are Due Ultimate. AoE 300% attack revives Defeated enemies with 100% HP and places a confuse on them for 2 turns cannot be blocked. Gains 50 divinity when applying the curse or confuse. That is not cool. That is not cool. That's why I kill myself on that wave. she definitely makes me die. She definitely makes me die. Hope I get to enjoy myself during the extra free time. You know what, Jazz? We are, as POD used to say, the youth of the nation. Yeah, it was nice. I clocked out on Tuesday, and I was excited for Godforge Alpha Wave 1, and then I was like, well, you know, hey, couldn't sleep all night, got up early, and we streamed for like 8 hours yesterday and didn't really get tired. And then when I finally hopped off stream and started winding down, like, I was beat. I was a zombie when I went to bed. And then tossed and turned all night last night, woke up, and here we are again. So it's going to be the routine for the next couple days, I believe. Revives them just so they can hit each other. Yeah. Yeah, revives them so they can hit each other is goofy. It's weird. It's weird to see your hero turn come up and they just turn and just like, what the hell, man? Like, why are we hitting ourselves here? Stop punch. Hell is the ultimate big sibling, right? The older sibling. Why are you touching yourself? Why are you touching yourself? Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. That's what they should have named that. They should have named the skill "Quit hitting yourself," because that's what it is.
You don't get to die yet. Live again, so I can watch you kill each other again.
That was not a good voice for Hell. I will admit that. Full hand up. Hand up. Not a good Hell voice. Good joke, though. Good joke, Darren. Good joke. I like it. I like it a lot. Are we going to kill this man? Yes, we are. Yeah, Guanju, buddy. We got another Guanyu. We got us another Guanyu. We're gonna have to awaken. We're gonna have to fully awaken our Guanyu. Maybe that'll unlock him some damage. And some, more importantly, that might unlock him some sustainability. Like, that's been the hard part for me. We're gonna have to deep dive into his gear too, because he dies really easily for the most part. But yes. Boom boom, shake the room. Jazz, are you participating in the are you participating in the alpha waves at all, or Godforge? Hope you are. I hope you are. If you haven't already, Jazz, if you haven't already signed up, please hit up Fateless.gg. Sign up for the alpha, because wave 3 starts in September, on the 3rd of September. And it's going to be open to everybody. That's going to be a public alpha. So if you, I know you play Raid a lot, and you're damn good at Raid. So if you haven't signed up, Jazz, please do. I think you'll really like this game. Papa Tez with the follow. Papa Tez, how are you doing today, brother? Hope you had a great sleepy night. Hope you got some sleep. I went to bed about 12:30 my time, and I just tossed and turned all night. But I somehow I woke up refreshed and ready to go. Guys, if you did not sleep much, yeah, same here. Guys, if you aren't following my boy Papa Tez, what are you doing? Get your ass over to his Twitch channel. Give him a follow. because Papa Tez is the man, one of the most lovely human beings on the earth, alongside Dr. Matt, who just gifted a Twitch sub to Papa Tez. You beautiful human. And another one to Darren. Doc, what are you doing? Killing me. These subs, bro. These subs. You don't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. I love you, brother. I know that sound from somewhere. Yeah. The funny thing is, when I made that, I downloaded the actual song. So like after the little boom, 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 it goes into like this like really chill jazz song. and I was like, hell yeah, dude. But I was like, yeah, that's gonna be my notification. That's gonna be my notification sound from here on out. Yo, dude. Yeah, I get it. We're just saying, suck it to Bezos. Nobody's getting. You get ad-free viewing. You get ad-free viewing. You get ad-free viewing. Let's go. And yes, Papa Tez and we did hug. It was in Vegas. What happens in Vegas got posted on the internet because I put it up on my Twitter. I put the selfies on the Twitter. The hubs are lit. Hey, the hubs do be hubbing. The hubs do be hubbing. That is. I hear for creators they have good splits on revenue. Just saying. Did you know there's gaming creators that stream on the hub? Not that I would know or watch. But yeah, no, there actually are people that stream games on the hub, fully clothed, not doing anything weird. Like, yeah, it's crazy. I tell you. Don't know what I'm talking about. Yo, Dr. Matt, you are a fucking living legend. I love you, dude. You know you don't have to do it, but you do. You are one of the glue. You're the glue guy in the community. You keep everybody like this. You keep everybody stuck together. Love you, man. Godforge definitely kept you up till 1 a.m. Yeah, I called it quits at 12:30, and I had my finger on the mouse ready to try again, and I was like, nope, not gonna do it. I gotta force myself. I gotta stream in the morning. Thinking game porn meta is strong. A lot of coding tutorials there. That is interesting. I can see the gaming crossover. Coding, interesting. That is an interesting one. I imagine there's probably some good IRL people like just doing travel content too. I would imagine. Anyone have 90 medium wisdom stones I can borrow? I don't think I have any wisdom stones right now, to be completely honest. Want to get Raw's passive scrolling. I need fucking I need the big boy books for Anubis, man, to get him going. Gonna head out for a bit. See you later. Have fun. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Kimbo. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Really appreciate it, man. Love that you're killing it in game and everything. Can farm 85 apparently. Hell yeah, doc. That's fucking dope. Need a way to delete champions. You have too many? You have too many heroes there, Papa says? Just feed them off for imprints, man. There you go. Make everybody a 5-star awakened hero. Awaken them all, man. Just awaken them all. Keeps giving you the warning. Oh, man. I haven't got there yet. I have not got there yet. New champs need to see which 2-star stages you can do for Lego books. Yeah, that's what I was doing. That was I actually did that on my lunch when I broke for lunch yesterday. When I was eating lunch and everything, I just kind of like sat here and went back through and started 2-starring everything that I could. Might do the imprints for them. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the imprints are dope because even if they're like a low level hero, that passive might unlock something really good for a higher level hero. So it's definitely worth checking into. You should. I think you register for the beta, coming to the point that raid takes so much time. Hell yeah, Jazz. I think, I mean, just from the yesterday and today so far, like raid players will be able to come over and pretty seamlessly have a good experience in Godforge. So for sure, if you haven't already, go do the sign up at fateless.gg. I think if you've already signed up, I do believe it will give you a message that you've already signed up. So if you did sign up, check your email. Might be in spam folder. They sent out emails telling everybody which waves they were put into. So if you did sign up and you got into wave 1, it's active. You can download the game. If you got into wave 2, you just have to wait a couple weeks. I believe it's August 13, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it starts August 13th. So yeah, soon. And then September 3rd for wave 3. Did all the imprints for all of those already, Brennan. All of them. I love it, Papa Tez. I love it. Talking about the common and uncommon. Yeah. Yeah. There's got to be a way, right? There's got to be a way to get rid of them. Awaken everybody to 5-star something. Dude, I can't believe like that ally attack on my Shishu. Not cool. Signed up for wave 2, got wave 1. Hey. Maybe you're in both. Maybe they gave you both, Doc. Yeah, it's the 13th. Okay. Yeah, I know my birthday is a couple days before. My birthday's the 11th. So even if I don't have access to wave 2, because I signed up for all 3, but if I don't have access to wave 2, it's cool. I'm keeping the time off for my birthday, and I'll just watch everybody's streams. So it's all good, baby. It is all good. Come on, baby, kill these fools. Down. Really need a good drop. I really need a good drop. Wasn't sure you'd be around for wave 1, so you signed up for wave 2. Wave 2 turned out did have the time after all. Not unhappy. It's good seeing it and building the anticipation for when I get my go. Yeah, no, absolutely. I definitely understand that 100%. And like, sure, it's always going to be better, more fun to actually be playing instead of living vicariously. But you know, so far, I believe I'm not going to say everybody, all the content creators that are covering Godforge are my friends, but I want to say I am friendly with all of the content creators that are covering Godforge. If there's a beef there, it's one-sided on their end because I have none. Yeah, like everybody's really cool, man. So I want to try to support everybody. So even, like I said, even if I don't have access, I'll still be in everybody's chats. I'll try to pop into everybody's chats, lurk all day, all that kind of fun stuff. If I get some extra cash, we'll be dropping some subs. We'll do our baby Dr. Matt Gaines version. You know, instead of you know being Santa Claus, we'll be one of the elves. We'll be Buddy the elf. maybe if I can come into some extra cash, maybe I can actually get a better chair. I don't know. Does it come through when my chair pops? Does it come through the mic? Because it annoys the fuck out of me. Just got to keep Dan away from doing the Dr. Matt. He go crazy. Oh, really? Dan's a oil baron secretly. Is that what's going on? Get a lot of value watching. See a wider view of things. Worked out a few things for Ragewood, which has helped him and me too for later. No, absolutely, yeah. Especially because like if you're not the one playing, you might see something, you might catch something that they don't, and everything. So, and you can pop into other people's streams and whatnot and see different heroes, different champions. Maybe one person is using Shishi and they're having great success, and you see somebody struggling and they need exactly what Shishi's doing, and you pop in and you're like, hey, I saw homeboy using Shishi in this situation. They were freaking killing it, bro. So, we're gonna drop down. We don't have what do we get out on stage 50? Hell is weird. Yes, she is, dude. Yes, she is. We were looking at her passive. We can get a legendary hero at stage 50. Do we have good drop rates on 50? Do we have good drop rates on 50? I don't know. Let's run a couple. Yeah, Papa Tez. Let me see. Do I still have the page open? Yeah, let me bring it up right here. So this is ravenspyros.com. So we have Hell and her skills. If we come down here, the dead that are due, her ultimate. So she's gonna AoE and revive all of them. All of the dead enemies, she revives them and puts confuse on them, so when she comes back, they hit each other. It's kind of bonkers. So, yeah, like Hell is definitely going to be one of those ones that is, if you get her, you're going to be happy. If you don't get her and you have to go up against her, you're going to be pissed off. Who has charm? I have charm. I'm charming. Am I not? Kidding. You don't know about the dog? Someone must pair with her. You just found the email. Hey, there we go, Jazz. There we go. Let's go, buddy. Focus can narrow when you're playing. Yeah, not just that. Like when you're playing and when you're streaming, because like I don't know if you've ever seen like the back end for like streamers. We have so much garbage in the background going at the same time that we kind of have to passively keep an eye out for. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Confuse isn't working for you? Oh no, dude. I don't know. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe it's a bug that needs to get reported. Maybe need accuracy. Maybe if it's not landing, that would make sense. Yo, what's up, Hef? Did I manage to farm any Legos? No. I was doing a little bit of farming while I was prepping the stream and getting everything up. And I got a Bastet, another epic. So I have 2 whole epics on my account and 1 legendary still. If it doesn't say unresistible, then it needs accuracy. Yeah. And there's, and as I believe may have been you, Darren, earlier, there is RNG involved. I mean, it is a game. Hopefully, like I said earlier, hopefully the base RNG is 3% just so we can troll Madcapper when he gets in game and watch him rage at the 3%. That would make it all worth it to me, just for the memes. Farming stage 75, you got like 4 new Legos in a couple hours from 75. From 75. Finally done the other 5 stage levels, 20 runs in each. Half the runs give nothing, same setup, everything. No idea what prompted anymore. Guess just your account on that specific level. Maybe, yeah. I'm not sure. Hef said that they've been farming 75. Got like 4 new Legos in a couple hours. I don't know. Have you noticed a higher drop rate on the levels ending with 5, Hef? Because that's, if so, congrats to y'all. I haven't got shit. Doesn't matter if I'm on 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 65. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Just farming for the stones. Right on. Right on. We got somebody. Hey, we got another balk. We got another balk. Ran 55 all night. Got 2 Legos for a whole night of runs, which isn't crazy. Okay, that's not too shabby. That's not too shabby. I mean, I would take it. I would take it. 6 epics, none that you really want to use just yet. Yeah, I think Bastet is one that I'll want to put some effort into. Bastet looks pretty dope, but I don't have I have resources that I want to allocate elsewhere first. I'm hoping we get a legendary support hero. I need a legendary. I want/need just more support. You see purple drift, confused drift come up. Not sure there's a symbol on the champs. There is a symbol on the champs. There is a symbol on the champs. It's gonna pop up down under the I have my alpha gameplay thing in front of it. Let me kill that. So like down here, you'll see like a little purple, a little silhouette. It'll be a little silhouette of the character, and it'll have a question mark in the middle of it. And then when they take their turn, they're gonna turn and hit their teammates. So yeah. Plus, I imagine it's probably gonna come up in here like all these do. Like removes disables, healing, all that kind of fun stuff. So got Heimdall, he's awesome. Yeah, Heimdall gives massive shields, right? So he's like ideal for the other heroes that I have. So hopefully we can pick him up. Or really anybody that I don't know about. I mean, honestly, it would be kind of nice to get somebody that I don't know about. That way we can, you know, cover more champs, cover more heroes, right? So chosen for wave 2, says the email. Hell yeah, Jazz. Hell yeah. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Get you there. They'll send you a. They'll be sending you the download link with your activation code, your one-time activation code. You definitely don't want to lose that. But yeah, you'll get that the morning of the 13th, and then download the game. If there's any updates, download those updates, and you'll go through the little tutorial, pick your starter hero, and you're off to the races, man. I would say, ooh, let me see. Are we able to? Oh, my mic. Let's drop the mic down. Drop the mic, baby. Let's go. Let's get a little bit more comfy. Settle in. Gamer pose. Gamer pose, baby. Oh, let's move this. Oh. Ragewood didn't have anyone using Confuse. Yeah, I don't have anybody that has Confuse, so hopefully we can get somebody. Oh, that's a little bit more comfy on the old shoulders. The old neck and shoulders were hurting last night. Took me some ibuprofen and an allergy pill before I went to bed. Don't see it so far when you use her. Oh man. Well, keep an eye out, man. Maybe just like record like a couple runs and on like 1x speed maybe, and record it, because if it's a bug, that would be one to forward over to the team for sure. Because she's one of the heroes that they're like really high on, so I imagine they would want to have her fixed as quick as possible. Ow. Ow. We're almost got 1 liter in. We did 6 yesterday. Over under, we hit 6 again today. 12 liters of water in 2 days. I am all water. Still funny to immediate. Yeah, no, absolutely. She's hilarious. I think the art team needs to be shouted out a bit more too. They freaking killed it with all of the artwork on these heroes. I don't think I've seen one yet that I haven't liked. Come on, baby. Come on, rewards below. Come on, legendary. Lady Jacques. Lady Jacques. Another Lady Jacques. That's cool. That's cool, I guess. That's cool, I guess. We'll take it. We'll take another Lady Jacques. That's why you're not sure if there's a symbol on the enemy, not on your champs. I've seen that. Tez was saying it's not working for him, but that could either be a bug or needs accuracy or it's not working. Yeah, no, absolutely. To be reported for sure. Could be the no symbol reporting. Yeah, no, absolutely. If it's the symbol not reporting, I think that is that in the known bugs. Let me check. Discord known bugs. Camera angle, Tristan, invisible. Icons next to currency don't do anything. Clipping, strengthen, Android performance, time between. Yeah, I don't see it in the known bugs section, but yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, Jazz. Yeah, Hogan bit the bullet. I'm not sad about it. Never was a fan of him or his work, but for those that are sad about him, you know, T's and P's. You know, all that fun stuff. But yeah, tis a bummer. It just brings him back, claps him again immediately. Yeah, no, absolutely. Oh shit, look at that lighting. Hey, bye. Oh, look, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, shit. I'm dead.
Why did it go dark again?
I don't think I should have put my seat back because now I don't think I can get back up, guys. I think I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck. Somebody made a piece, a little hand tool for the Elgato, what's it called, the mic arms and the little knobs to change them. I think I need to get one. Guess we can collab and make a short with that. You do the voices, and I just laugh at you. Yeah.
I'm going in for attack. Oh shit, I am dead. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh hey, everybody. I'm back. Oh shit, it got dark again. I'm so sad.
I'm gonna find my next career as a voice actor or something. I remember I tried to do some shorts on Raid where I did hero karaoke. I did what was it? I did Under Priest Brogny. I pulled him up and I just started like moving his character model around a little bit, and I did look at his photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Gotta let them do some lines for the heroes. Yeah, no, absolutely. I know what's his name? Big Papa Drock. I guess he's actually done some voice acting work in the past, and he offered to voice some characters. So he'd AI fixes using AoE to blast single enemies is the worst. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be something that's going to be coming in the full launch, probably, where we have like a little AI so we can turn off the ultimate. turn off the ultimate so they don't use the ultimate in that situation as well, or use the ultimate on like that single hero on wave 2, and then you're shit out of luck for wave 3. That'll be later down the line. Gonna be a priority. HH mentioned it. Oh hell yeah, hell yeah. Beta unless they run another alpha. Yeah, I imagine after these 3 alpha waves, they'll probably do a public beta. Unless they have a lot that they change, they might do a second round of alphas. But that is all speculation and hearsay, propaganda, or as Drago would say in Rocky 4, it's all false blazing propaganda. Come on, baby, we want a hero. Whoa, 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 we need a hero. Give me a hero, baby. Where's Enrique Iglesias? Enrique Iglesias needs to be in game. Enrique Iglesias needs to be in game. And when he drops as a legendary, song needs to play. I could be your hero, baby. Come on now. Genius. I'm a genius. Maybe that's something I do in Photoshop. Maybe I make that happen in Photoshop. Make a little Godforge inspired avatar of Enrique Iglesias, and then have the screen up, and then have his little thing in there, and then just come in the background. I could be your hero, baby. Or how does it start out? I would dance. If you asked me to dance, I would dance. Gotta go to play live arena. Missed out yesterday. Check you soon. Hey, Jazz, thanks for stopping by, bro. I love you, buddy. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Good luck. Get some dubs. Have fun, bud. Yeah, that's going in the notes. That's going in the notes, guys. We're gonna, I think we can make this. I think we can make this happen. I think we can make that. I think that one can happen. Enrique Iglesias, hero drop. I can be your hero, baby. Bang bang biscuit. It's in, y'all. It's in the notes. Farm 80 and see if you get a drop. I can't beat 80 yet. I am unable to beat 80. I'm stuck on 80. I can clear 70. But it's not 100% and it's very long. And it's long battles. Long battles. We're talking like 2 to 3 minute battles. I guess that's not like long battles, but it's long enough. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. I imagine level 80 is the place to be. Heimdall. Is Heimdall an auto drop there? Is Heimdall an auto drop there? Yo, what up, Cybernox? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Afro Beatty. Let's go. Aphrodite is now Afro Beatty in chat. Just we're throwing that out there. That's official name. Official name. Afro Beatty. Afro Beatty. Because she's Bay. 100%. Papa, can you hear me? Papa, can you see me? Afro Beatty, Keck Dub. Keck Dub. Keck Dub. What up, Nick's Dart? Hope you're doing well. Oh, hey, that was Deadball. I don't know why. I thought that was the color on the color on the name, as well as the 69 at the end. Nice. Threw me off. What up, Deadbolt? Hope you're doing well. What floor are we on? We are, this is, I think 50? I think 50. We've been trying to like farm higher than 30 to try to get some some champion drops, because I'm still rocking with just my one legendary Anubis. My, up until earlier this morning, my only epic Leonidas and a whole bunch of rares. So I think this is 50. I think we moved up to 50 or down to 50, because 60 was just 70 takes a really long time and it's not 100%. Damn it. Another Ramses. I'm gonna have like fully upgraded like all the starter champions by the end of the day. I can do 70, but it's not 100% and it takes a long ass time. 60, not 100% either. So I'm trying 50. 50 doesn't seem to take not the longest. It could be shorter, should be quicker, but you know, we seem to be doing it 100%. So I'm cool with that. Random question: have you been able to get the game sound to work when it's out of focus? Oh, you mean like this? When I tab out? No. I haven't found that. I haven't found a setting for that yet. If I do, I'm putting a video out on it ASAP, because I do not know how to do it. It's kind of annoying. Like if I want to like show you guys Raven's Pyros again, let me bring up the browser. You know, we want to look up, you know, Raven at Ravenspyros gaming.com, Ravenspyros.com. Sorry. If we want to come over here and like check out hell and check out the skills and all that kind of stuff, we lose the game audio, which kind of sucks. It's a bummer. Well, I mean, I don't want to say it sucks. 100% doesn't suck, but it's not ideal. So it's a bummer. Don't you get a Lego at 30 and 60? 60, I got a legendary weapon. I got Mjolnir. 30 is where I got Anubis. And I farmed 30 for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Felt like a lifetime last night. I farmed 30 and we didn't get an epic or a rare. An epic or a legendary. So I'm trying higher stages just to see if somehow maybe we can luck into one. And I'm really hoping for a high level support hero. Because Anubis and Leonidas, they do seem to be a really good tag team. And then I have Shishi and Isolde. They seem to be a pretty decent little tag team as well from the rare side for support. But I think we just need more, something like a Heimdall shield or something along those lines, or a revive, somebody that does a good revive or something like that. So the highest 10 boss I can overnight. Yeah, I didn't farm overnight last night. Just so I wouldn't come into a sauna in the morning in this room. My PC is an open air PC, and it is fucking hot in this room if I don't have the air conditioner going, and I don't want to run the air conditioner overnight. I might do it tonight if we don't catch anything tonight. By the time I go to bed, we're overnight farming for sure. Make sure all your stuff is good to go and clear. Yeah. We'll consolidate all the champs down to, we'll feed off whatever we need to feed off, and all that kind of fun stuff. And then we'll let it ride. And then if we're doing overnight, then we could for sure just go to the highest level that we can farm and just let it run. Hopefully we get something before the day's over, because yeah. Do you know how to check which champs has which buffs and debuffs, like in the action screen, like right now? There's not like a real good way. Unfortunately, like if we look at Guang Yu right here, he's got the debuff and the protect buff right here. But like if we long press on it or click it or anything like that, nothing shows. Nothing shows over here on the side. For that, there is an info screen on the drop down over here, but nothing happens. I don't get anything. So if that's just me, let me know, because I'll have to report that as a bug. But I don't get anything here. I can get rid of the UI, but yeah, unfortunately, no. And I think I do believe Raven Pyros may or may not have like all the buffs and debuffs listed on the website. I'm not sure. I know they got the I know they got all the heroes. So let's take a look. Let's go Godforge, stat effects, content creators. Content creators, definitely come here. Check out everybody. All the homies. I should be getting updated on here soon. Let's see, bosses, alpha, heroes, factions, Godforge, status effects maybe. So here we have the buffs and what they are right here. and we can come down to debuffs. So this might be something to have up on the side. This might be something to have up on the side until like maybe wave 2. They might have those little pop out screens. They might have those pop out screens by wave 2. I'm not sure. But as of right now, unfortunately, yeah, no, it doesn't show, at least not for me. Like you're talking about on the side, right? Yeah, there's nothing over here. Like if we take it off of auto battle, and it's this dude's up, his screen, left click, right click, long click, I got nothing. But yeah. Did ask for Ether Burn, but can't seem to find that one. Ether Burn. That is interesting. I don't know that one. Let's see. Ether Burn. So Ether Burn 1 is going to be the Broken Dagger, the double Broken Daggers, or the triple Broken Daggers. So if that helps, let me do this. I'll drop this here just in case. And it's right on that page too. That is the status effects page. So if you want to have that, by all means, have a gander, if you will. You hop back in here. But yeah, hopefully they can get those little pop out screens working by wave 2. If not, wave 3, they should be working. print screen, have it next to you. Make it your wallpaper. Make it your PC wallpaper. Shamash does Etherburn. Hell yeah. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Devil, I can hear you. Hear you chatting up in chat. Man, we're gonna have some people can go wild with the VOD and clip this damn stream. That's for damn sure. We're having a loopy little sleep deprived morning stream, baby. All right, what do we have? We have 3K, we have 800K. Do we have enough stuff? Actually, can we carry some food boys? Can we carry some food boys to get some more 3 stars? That is a question. Because if we can actually carry some food heroes, that'll go a long way to getting Isolde and Shishi ranked up to 4-star, so we can hopefully get past level 80. Have I 3-star ascended your champs? Not all of them, just a couple. Not all of them. We were able to get a couple of them. The resource, I haven't had the resources. I haven't lucked out on the specific resources for a couple that I needed, or dupes for a couple. Like Anubis, have 0 copies of him, so I don't plan on getting any copies of him. So he's not getting ascended anytime soon. Leonidas, I think we got we got 1 dupe of him, so we were able to get him ascended to 1-star. I think Isolde, we were able to get her ascended earlier in stream. Shishi, we were able to get ascended earlier in stream. Icarus, I think we have Icarus 4-star ascended, but yeah. Farm the right stage because each of the floors ending in 5 drop different ones. Yeah, it seems like some people are having good luck on on the even boss stages, and some people are having really good luck on the 5s. I haven't had luck on any stage whatsoever. So I think we'll give this one another. What have we farmed? We farmed this one about what, like 20 times, and we haven't had anything but a rare. So it means I'm due, brother. Brother, I got 14 hours yesterday, and I've been going since about 8:30 this morning. And I got, let's go by rarity. I got Anubis, I have Leonidas, and one star Ascendedum, so I had 1 copy, and I got Bastet. That's it. That's it. I do actually, she looks like she can be something nice. Get an attack bonus. We get 3 hits to activate a blaze. This skill, the Eclipse Reckoning, when I go against her, this kicks my ass. AoE, place vulnerable, and then if Ra is on the team, increases the damage. And then Firestorm, she's gonna AoE drop Blaze, and then put Blaze on the team, but yeah, she definitely seems like she's gonna be a fun one. And then her passive, she'll cleanse the debuff off of herself. So like pair her with somebody that does like more damage when they get blazed. That would be fine. No matter what Lion Dragon says, I'm not a furry, but meow. Meow. Let's go. But yeah, we got some fun stuff in general. Let's see. I'm not sure. Can we ascend her? Do we have another copy of her? We do have another copy. Let's get her. We're gonna 3-star awaken our Isolde here, because she's, at the moment, she's our best. She's our bad Larry in town. And that's still stuck on Isolde. Go to Heroes page. Back to the Heroes page. Awakening. Do we have copies? We have copies. Welcome to Pop Copy. Because fuck them, that's why. Let's go. Awaken all those dupes. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Do I have any dupes of her? Oh, Maria. She gonna get a 1-star awakening. Guan Yu's gonna get his 2nd. Due to the passive healing, yeah, she's there. She's gonna get some treatment as well. Cha-ching, baby. I also need to farm food so I can rank up and get some more stars on some heroes as well. Increase accuracy each time his freeze is there. Let's go, brother. Let's go, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Finally on 60. Let's see if I can beat this first try on auto. Hey, good luck. If you clear 60 on your first clear of 60, you should be getting, I do believe you get Mjolnir. Is like is the legendary weapon drop. So definitely keep an eye out on that. Also, I had a bug where my Mjolnir didn't register in my inventory for about an hour and a half. So don't freak out if it's not there. Give it some time. It should show up eventually. But if you do have that, definitely go report it in the Discord, because I reported it this morning because that is a weird thing to happen. Do we want to awaken Jackal? Do we want to awaken Jackal for the dog team? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. The doggo squad. Doggo squad. Jackal for the doggo squad. Dude. Jackal, 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 Jackal for the doggo squad. Jackal, 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 Jackal. No ability. Dog sled time. Look out now, we have a bobsled team. Did I awakened this guy, right? Yeah, none left for him. Do we have any dupes of this guy? No. This guy, that dude, I kind of want to see. I finally got this guy. I wanted the Shinigami with his big ass scythe, bro. Fucking love that. I don't care if he's good or not. This guy, Shinigami, and who's the other one? Shinigami and a Sag. Don't even care. They're gonna be the aesthetics team. They're gonna be on the look cool team, right? Just all the heroes that look dope. That's gonna be that squad. Don't care if they win. Don't care if they do anything cool. That's their job. Cat Saith. We got a few copies of Cat Saith. Whoops, wrong button. Ching 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 ching. Last one. Awaken. 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 Take the land that must be taken. Let's see. Anybody else want to awaken? I think everybody else is like... I think everybody else is just going to end up being food. Oh, we got Lady Jacques. Lady Jacques. Ooh, Lady Jacques and Ramses. We gotta do some Lady Jacques and Ramses. Lady Jacques. Where's Ramses? We should have a bunch of copies of Ramses laying around somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Boom, shakalaka. He's heating up. This will be good for like a little comparison video. Starter comparison video. We can get them all awakened. All right, I think that's everybody we want to awaken at this point. This guy right here, I really dig this guy. Composite Bowman. The most generic ass name. But 120 on the A1, but it's a 3-hitter. And then his core, 330 attack. 20% chance for additional crit. And he gains 15. I'm guessing that's initiative, right? Initiative's like the teal when damaging an enemy. But yeah, lamest name, the lamest name in the game, Composite Bowman. But you know, hey, ow, what was that? Something was sharp. Like fucking almost drew blood. Shit. Ramses' 5th awakening makes him bonkers. Does it now? Ability upgrade. If an enemy is defeated, reduce the cooldown of the core ability by 1. Yeah, I can see that. Cooldown reduction. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. So what was the level that you said to go do? Was it 65 that you were having a lot of luck on? You core one wave, ult second, wave core. Yeah, no, exactly. That's dope. Actually, what does Guang use? What does Guang use do? Yeah, it was 65. Okay. What does his 5-star awakening do? Heals this hero by damage inflicted, initial divinity. If an enemy is defeated, also reduce the cooldown of the core by 1. So yeah. Yeah. I would do whatever one has the color of stones you need. That's true. That's true. Which stones do I need though? That's the question. Actually, let's go back to the hero screen. We need, that's Anubis. We're not unlocking anything on Anubis anytime soon. Upgrade. Locked. How do we need scrolls. We need scrolls to unlock his bullshit. Ascend. Which ones are these? We need these middles. Strength. We need strength. So we need red. And we need green. We need red. We could use red for Guang Yu as well. Let's see. Wisdom. So blue. Oh, you know what? Do we have... Can we upgrade this boy? Yes, we can. Let's go, brother. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Fucking A, bro. What about her? Is she up? Is her abilities upgraded? I think they are. Yeah. Okay. Guan Yu, are you updated too, bro? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. What is she? Pages. Maxed out. Maria got maxed out. Hell yeah, bro. Shishi. We just did Shishi, so that's good. I think we may want to try. Yeah, Anubis, unfortunately. I need 18 fucking tomes of knowledge. And I have none. I would love to farm some of those bad boys. Let's see. Are these the, those are the middle ones, right? Polished is the middle. Raw. Yeah, we'll do that. We can get some raw stones. We can get some raw stones. Let's bring in these two. Let's see what these two look like after maxing some skills out here. And some extra awakenings. Some extra awakenings. What level am I currently at? There are 15 to farm, I think, between 80 and 100. This, like the floor that I just walked into, this is 65. I'm stuck at 80. Not able to be 80 yet. So hopefully we can. We were dropping down just to try to farm some. Hopefully to farm a hero, a support hero, to get some additional support, preferably like a legendary support that we could, you know, put some effort into, or, you know, just some kind of crazy insane hero that nobody else has yet, that we can show off. But yeah, so whoa, Blaze. That blaze was hella big. I think between 80 and 100 there's a bunch of 2-star rewards for the Anubis skill tomes. Hell yeah. All we got to do is get past 80, baby. All we got to do is get past 80. Then again, we did just do a bunch of like little ascensions and we did some awakenings and some upgrades right now to a couple of couple of the heroes. Maybe it was enough. Maybe it was enough. Then again, we didn't even get to the boss level. Blaze 2. That was funny. I didn't notice that before this floor right now. When it, like, the blaze lettering just huge. That shit was funny. Hey, we got some polished alchemy stones. You know, let's give it a try. Let's give 80 a try. It's not gonna hurt anything, right? So we got our Shishi. We'll try it with our boy Icarus. We'll try it with Icarus. If it doesn't work with Icarus, we'll try it with Guan Yu. But we did a bunch of upgrades, so hopefully we did do a little bit of upgrades here since we tried it last. So let's give it a try. Try to nuke down the boss first, then the ads. If we can get to the boss, if we get to the boss wave, that is an improvement upon last time. So I will take that into consideration should we get there. When your brain reads Blaze 2 as blaze it up, dude. Blaze it up, dude. Take me back to the days of going to. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay. Dude, I thought I had a missed call on my phone, and I drop it down, and it says message from CEO. I'm like, what the frick, dude? It was just an email from USAA from their CEO. Tripped me out quite a bit, to be completely honest. Forget what I was talking about. Oh yeah, back in the day, I went to it was the dumbest name for a concert that I ever went to, but it was put on by the Cottonmouth Kings. If y'all remember the Cottonmouth Kings, but it was Cottonmouth Kings, Head PE, Swollen Members. Who else was there? Hollywood Undead was there at like the height of Hollywood Undead's popularity, and Tech Nine. Dude, I was in San Bernardino from like noon until we left halfway through Cottonmouth King's set, closing out the show, and it was already like 1:30 in the morning, and I was fucking done, dude. I walked to the back of the venue and just sat my ass on the concrete and I was like, I need a nap. I'm fucking tired. But they called it the Brochella Festival in fucking San Bernardino, California. If you've ever been to San Bernardino, you know the vibes. All right, so we did not improve. We may have improved, but we didn't improve enough. So let's see, 75. We can get some greens and some purples, some greens and some perps. We can get some tomes of knowledge for 2-star in this. Can we defeat the stage while placing a charm on enemy? I don't think I have anybody that does charm. Auto modded again. Uh-oh. What happened? Let me get over there. Oh. The is gotcha. Uh-oh. I need to whitelist that. I need to whitelist that. Congrats on getting is. Green is solid for Anubis. Yeah, green is solid. These rare Izumo, the Izumo Godsteel is gonna be good for us too. These books, I can't 2-star it though. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to get those. What do we get here? Imprint, weapon, hero, and Otten. I didn't get that. remember getting that. Only get the let's see, 78. No, that was 78, wasn't it? Imprint, random hero, baby. Don't have a charm champ either. Yeah, that would have been nice if I had a charm champ. That would have been sick. 75 is greens. Some energy. We got 3k energy. I think we're okay for now. We're okay for some energy right now. Let's see. Random hero. That's gonna be, yeah, rare. Was 72, right? Random gear. 70. We get the random hero. We can get a legendary at 70 from Hail. From Hail. Get some books. Tome of Knowledge. What do we need? Etherburn. I don't know. Got 560s already? Holy shit, man. Holy shit, we have 560s? I don't have 560s. I'm sad. We definitely need to farm some food so we can level some of these guys to 4 and 5 star. But let's find a good level to farm if we can, right? Right? Some rohies, some roads, some raids. Let's try it. Let's try it. And let's see if we can get in here. Can Anubis and I imagine they can duo. I imagine they can duo. Let's give it a try. I think Anubis and Leonidas should be able to duo this with no problem. Carrying a couple food heroes. If not, we might have to bring some pain. How do you have so much energy? I am out. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I farm. Maybe I was getting a lot of drops. I don't know. I don't know. So close to crit capping your Anubis at 100. Still a struggle. Hell yeah, Randy. 60 will take a lot. Yeah, 100%. Whoa, dude. Everything got dark for a second. I don't know if that happened for you guys. What floor drops the most energy? I have no idea. I have no idea. Are you running like an auto clicker? Jarm to kill it. Are you running an auto clicker like all night? 10-second farming? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're farming too fast. Might be time to farm a little higher. Maybe, I don't know. Are you farming like level 30 still? I plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. I think I have 6 or 7 5 stars. Hell, Jesus. Nice. Yeah, farm slower. Farm food. Farm food heroes. That is grinding. Change your name to JRM to Grinder. Oh, we got Mordred. Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. I forget, what does Mordred do? That reflect all allies. That's good. I like it. AoE, if they're under confuse, 100% increased damage. If they're under corrupt, decreases their divinity by 10. Places accuracy up on himself, then confuse on AoE. Fuck yeah, dude. Mordred, you are going in the squad. You are getting leveled up, buddy. He's the confusion guy. He's going in the freaking team, baby. He's going in the team. And we're gonna try to unlock that passive as fast as we can. Actually, ooh, ooh, you know what would be nice? No, I don't want to exit. I don't want to exit. You know what would be nice if we could drop this down. Maybe this is something we can pitch to for the full launch of the game. Either in the drop down menu here or another button up here to have to start the auto battle, the auto replay, right? So we have the auto combat maybe in the drop down, so it's somewhere different, so we don't confuse it or something. But maybe down here, boom, we got a little auto replay. That might be nice. Now, if we get another epic, or heaven forbid, I get a legendary, we got three epics, baby. Let's go. We're winning. Whole team winning. Confuse is hilarious. Yeah, the only time I've experienced it is on the floor with Hell as the boss, and your hero comes up for their turn, and they just turn around and give this guy a damn Lego. Dude, you're telling me. Preaching to the choir, Deadbolt. Preaching to the choir, brother. Started playing yesterday around 6 p.m. Jesus. I started around, well, I downloaded the game at about 8:10, 8:50. It was a few minutes after 8 when the email came through. And I downloaded the game, borked my account. Either I borked the account or the what's it called? The whitelist of emails chopped mine off because they said it did chop off a bunch at the end, apparently. So a lot of people were getting a "you don't have access to this content" message when we tried to set up the account and everything. And that took a couple hours. That took about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. So I don't think I actually got started until about 11 o'clock or so in the morning yesterday. Hey, confuse. Let's go. Yay, they did the confuse. Level 60, is that considered too much farming? I mean, your account level is 60. I think I'm like 70. Unless it goes by your what level you're farming or what level you cleared. I mean, if you got all those heroes leveled up and you got all those legendaries and stuff, I mean, you're farming like a man. You are becoming what one of the homies in Diablo Immortal used to call me. You are becoming a time whale, my friend. Let's go. Greatest animation in the game. In the face. Let's go. Your account level is 60. Right on. Uh-oh. You gotta go? Uh-oh. Did you get Afro Beatty? Did you get Afro Beatty? Papa says, did you get Afro Beatty? Ah? You're level 81. Hell yeah, Papa says, let's go, buddy. I don't know. I think I'm like level 70 something. I think I was at like 70 something when I logged in this morning. Could be mistaken. On the main cavern screen, does it show our account on the side? I've never even looked, to be completely honest. Papa Tez doesn't sleep though. No, this is true. This is true. No, it does not. Okay, I was wondering if it showed our shiznit over here. I level 80. I am level 80. Y'all are kicking my ass. Yeah. 65. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Actually, let me do this. We need to get her back in so we can actually farm food. Oh, damn it. I missed the box. While this is going, guys, I am going to run to the little boy's room. I will be right back. Victory is ours. Sorry about that. I saw the mail truck running as I was on my way to the little boy's room, so I had to run out and go grab the mail real quick. Looking like a hobo in my little thin ass workout hoodie. Ooh, what time is it? 12:30. It's almost time to go make some lunch. What is everybody or slash did y'all have for lunch today, guys? Curious. Think it's gonna be, I believe it's gonna be a simple can of tuna, make a tuna fish sandwich type of a day for me. It's either that or some ramen. It's either that or ramen. I do like ramen. Basic bitch pork instant ramen. It is my go-to. Leftover pasta. What kind of pasta? I do like pasta. Pasta, especially leftover. Depending on what style it is. Almost always tastes better the next day. Reminds me, I need to make a lasagna one of these days. Wonder if I can make a small lasagna make a small lasagna in the old air fryer. I don't know. I don't know yet. Papa says I don't know if I'm gonna be. Don't know if I'm gonna be on super long. Dang it, we got mummy. Some rigatoni with tomato sauce. Hey, that's nice and simple. Nice and simple. Does the job. Grate a little Parmesan over it. Maybe a little basil. Hell yeah. I heard the Hulkster died today, brother. Brother, I heard the Hulkster died today, brother. Brother. Yeah, he died. Yep. Yeah, not love me some pro wrestling, but I hate me some Hulk Hogan. I forget his real last name, but I hate me some Terry, whatever the hell his real name is. Terry Hogan or whatever his name is. I hate him, hated his work, the way he worked. I didn't like. I will give him props though. Said it earlier. He and Vince McMahon had a vision for the wrestling business. They came up with a plan, enacted that plan, and they did not hesitate to step on anybody and everybody that was in their way to get to that end game, and made billions of dollars for Vincent Kennedy McMahon, and Hulk Hogan facilitated a lot of ripping off of his fellow wrestlers. And yeah, that being said, hey, he's gone. If you love the guy, thoughts and prayers, T's and P's, all that good shit. If you're of my camp and the Iron Sheik, fuck the Hulk Hogan. Sheiky baby out. I'm a big Iron Sheik. I'm an Iron Sheik fan. especially Iron Sheik on Twitter. I love Iron Sheik on Twitter. But yeah, no, I love wrestling like a lot. I fell off with wrestling for a while. Around the time it became kind of weird, like they did that weird Jim Ross getting a proctology thing with like Vince McMahon popping in as the doctor or some crap like that. Never like that was like the last straw for me, where I was like, I can't watch this anymore, man. This is just not for me anymore. And so I took some time away from it, did other things. And my buddy showed me Ring of Honor when Kevin Steen and El Generico were having a nice little feud over there in Ring of Honor. And I was like, oh, wrestling's back to being wrestling. And he's like, well, you gotta look for it. Ring of Honor was doing good wrestling. New Japan was doing great wrestling and stuff. And then WWE finally kind of started coming back around a little bit. The birth of AEW has helped for me personally. I like AEW's style of show that they put on. And WWE has the machine behind it, and they do some really good work. They did some of their best work that they've done in a long time with like the long-term storytelling of the bloodline. But they're also doing some of the cornball shit still. So it's like, if they could leave some of the really corny shit that they do to the wayside, that would be preferable for me. I would love that. But it's like something comes in and they're like a little kid with a toy. It's like the only thing that matters in the entire world. Like if you're familiar with the recent stuff, the Cody Rhodes, finish your story, all that kind of stuff. It's like, dude, let it breathe. Let it be a long-term storyline instead of every single thing. Let it breathe, guys. Let it breathe. So that's what it is. But I love pro wrestling. Just the art form of it is awesome, and there's a lot you can take from pro wrestling to doing stuff like being a content creator, because in pro wrestling your gimmick, your character, your persona should be authentically who you are, just dialed up to 13, instead of, if you walk around with your personality at a 7, double that shit, put it at 14, put it at 15, knock that shit out, be confident, be who you are, just to the extreme, and bring that to your gimmick. And content creation is a lot like that. You want to be yourself, you want to be who you are, instead of trying to be somebody else, because you guys as viewers, you don't want to see me trying to be, you don't want to see me trying to be Hell Hades, right? Like, I'm not Hell Hades. I'm not Simon. I'm not gonna have I can say the words, and whatnot, but it's just not gonna come off authentic. So find who you are and just lean into it. That's kind of the vibe that I'm trying to go by with everything. So plus you get cool shit. Like if you're a fan of old ECW before they got bought out, you got the Angry Amish chickens. You can, you got that. You got New Jack trying to murder people, legitimately trying to murder people in the ring, threw Vic Grimes off of scaffolding, trying to kill him. Failed. Thankfully for New Jack, he failed. But yeah, wrestling is kind of a crazy business. Whoa. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it after this battle, guys. Unless we get a legendary. If we get a legendary, we'll continue. If we don't get a legendary, I'm gonna raid out to somebody, and then I'm gonna grab some food, take a little break, and we'll probably be back streaming again. Let's call it about 5 p.m. Let's call it about 5 p.m. We'll do an evening stream again, like we did yesterday. But we'll get some food in the belly, relax a little bit, let the shoulders rest, take some ibuprofens, catch up on everybody else's content, catch up on the group chats. We got a million group chats going. And yeah. Let's see who is available. Curiouser and curiouser. Who is streaming the Godforge? We got Scotty doesn't know. We got another Scotty doesn't know. Let's see, who is a stray man? Oh, you know what? Let's raid into 9 the number. 9 the number came through yesterday and was streaming. I do believe this is 9 the auto mod, or not the auto mod, the mod from the Fateless Discord. I believe. I could be wrong, but yeah, let's raid into 9 the number. I'm going to get some food, guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will be back on, we're going to call it about 5 p.m., give or take. But we'll be back here on Twitch as well as over on the YouTubes. If you hit that link that's in the chat, that'll take you over to my YouTube channel. Please drop a subscription. They're nice and free. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Later, guys. Love you.